Hello and good afternoon everyone. We are here at Intersolar 2026 and we are having Dr. D. ALOK, Group Chief Executive Officer, KP Group with us. Let's start this conversation knowing more about their recent launches or recent technology that currently KP Group is working on.
Good morning. Very glad to be here. Latest technology means first I want to brief about what is going on RE space. Government of India has given target of 500 gigawatt to be completed by 2030. So out of 500 gigawatt, almost more than 250 gigawatt already done. Specifically 262 gigawatt is done. And out of that 260 gigawatt, there are main two projects are coming up. One is solar and is wind. Solar is dominating and wind is about 56 gigawatt or so. Rest of the things being dominated by solar. So why solar? Because there are three challenges in India, rather world. So three challenges means one is about food, second thing is about water, and third thing about the power. So if power is not available, then that is any growth of a country is not possible. Looking into that concept, our group has entered into the power sectors, and that power which is to be sustainable on long-term basis and years after years and decades after decades. So renewable energy is a right choice for non-fossil fuel based. So whatever the challenges in the climate conditions, to combat to that, renewable energy is a space where we can generate the power where no carbon emissions are there. As per solar technology is concerned, previously very small capacity based solar panel is to available, and that capacity up to 100 watt peak, 200 watt peak. Now today we are talking about 600 watt peak, and now it is a new technology like bifacial has come and TopCon is there. So now this kind of that efficiency whatever is coming, it is coming up. Now under Make in India initiatives, government is also talking, let us have a Make in India initiatives. So that is this year domestic content based panel is to be manufactured. So that is what also there is a lot of industries today, more than 125 gigawatt of kind of solar installation done. There are so many companies a manufacturer, they have done of the new technology base. We as a KP, we are as a developer, we are generating the power sourcing of all the best products available, and on these products we make and assembled to the site both solar and wind with the latest technology, and whatever the possible we are also put some kind of backup like base technology so that you can keep the round the clock operations of power. So new technology based that mission has come today in India to combat about 500 gigawatt. So per year that asking rate is more than 50 gigawatt was to be done, both solar and wind. So if you ask that last year itself more than 50 gigawatt has come from the solar, and wind is already 4-5 gigawatt. So the space is coming. So we are very much sure that what is the target laid down by the government of India, it is to be met. Thank you.
Sir, my another question is related to net zero. So how is KP Group is contributing in net zero to achieve net zero 2070 target? And another is what will be your roadmap for KP Group?
Net zero is a target set by our government of India. Whatever we are doing today, let's say that our today up to 500 megawatt would be coming 2030. Then there is our fully developed countries target is 2047. Already minister is coming that 500 that should go up to 1.8 terawatt, which is coming out 1800 megawatt up to 2047. After that it can go up to 2070 net zero. I mean net zero means what? That any kind of power where there should be no fossil fuel required. So in this context, all companies trying for their power requirements to be replaced by solar, wind and base, that floating solar, offshore. There's so many technologies coming. You can see that screen of KP. We are in the field of solar, we are in the field of wind, we are in the field of floating solar. We have already just entered in the battery storage. We are in the green hydrogen. So whatever requirement for the humankind, whatever the requirement is coming for the human needs, power is the sectors and where that power to be replaced by renewable energy. Now green hydrogen is bit one. Till today there's a grey hydrogen available produced by the coal. Now if the coal is replaced by RE, both from the solar and wind, that calls a green hydrogen of the electrolyzer. So green hydrogen, there are 5 million metric ton is the demand, which is about 122 gigawatts demands are there. So the demand has been created. So their government is already formed a policy called National Green Hydrogen Policy. So up to that there is a huge potential for net zero initiatives of green hydrogen. Similarly, around the clock operations. So all company they needs today power from the coal based power and all. If that company is to replaced by round the clock operation, so solar in the daytime, wind is coming day and night. But based on the intermittency and grid connectivity, whatever grid discipline, then is a 15 minutes energy generation and settlement. So on this solar, wind with a combination of battery storage, that will keep the round the clock operations, the twin of the demand. So net zero is not coal zero as on today, because most of the demand is coming the coal. So now whatever next 2 to 3 decades up to 2070, blending of various kind of renewable energy will add it so that we can use the tune of round the clock operation so that country move up to 2070, that carbon free India. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for joining us today.